I just feel like whoever you surround yourself with, you around 10 broke niggas, you gonna be the 11th one.
Mm-hmm.
You around people that have high standards for themselves, got high integrity, got high standards for their friends, for their people. You know, that's gonna rub off and you're gonna have that type of energy around you. So if you with somebody and they somebody that's high energy or a powerful person, that's motivation for you to stay on top of your game. Because, you know, somebody probably gonna call you out. The game gonna test you, it's ups and downs. And so, like, you know, you gotta be who you are at all times. You know what I mean? So, you know, just like a principle to live by. Define who you are and what you are and be clear on that, meditate on that, and then live and die by it. Words is powerful. The ability to articulate, you could really impact people. I think as human beings, everybody has a natural gift and a natural passion, but then you go outside and you get influenced and you feel pressure from what's going on outside. And so, you know, I read one time, like, would you rather be at war with yourself and at peace with the world, or yourself and at war with the world? Where I come from, I'm overachieving, period.
Yeah.
Don't get it confused. Don't judge me on rap standards. Don't put me on rapper time, because, you know, my life ain't just a rapper life, and my history, my background ain't a rapper background. So you gotta judge me as a man. I would say that, you know what I mean, you gonna lay in the bed you make. You're not gonna get away with nothing in terms of the energy. You know what I mean? You might beat the camera or the police. They might not catch you for what you're doing, but the energy is always gonna return to you. So when you're just living in this cycle of being negative all day and just putting out negativity, and that's the only energy you putting out, it's gonna return to you in a different form than you put it out in. So I would just say, you know, master your energy. Do your best to master your energy and what you put out, you know, and unless that's what you want. Because you're entitled to whatever you want to create, whatever experience you want to create for yourself. But if you're tired of that shit, adjust the energy. You know what I mean? As best you can. Adjust what you wake up thinking and what you say. And then lastly, what you do. Everything gonna test you if it's worthwhile. And you're gonna make decisions based on what you care about more. Without even being conscious that you're getting tested, you're gonna be getting tested. And so you're gonna have decisions to make. Should I, you know, continue this lifestyle, whether it's shopping, clothes, whatever your lifestyle is, or do I gotta sacrifice a little bit because I really care about this music and it really is important to me. So whatever I gotta do, I'm gonna do it. And that's gonna be them distinguishing decisions, the ones that end up getting it from the ones that don't. I had to take 2 steps back and take 10 forward. Them 2 back hurt, that's painful. That moment right there is gonna be a defining moment. You know what I mean? Where you used to getting treated a certain way, you used to getting received a certain way, and then you step back because of your sacrifice. People got choices, right? So you're gonna look at what this group of people did and what the repercussions were, and what the feedback was from doing this. And you're gonna look at what this group of people did and look at the feedback. You wanna go to jail for life? You wanna get killed? Do what we was doing. You wanna get you some money, level up, create brands, build your team, get your family, get your homies on, follow what we doing. It's your choice. Me personally, I judge things off of intention. We all human, we gonna make mistakes, but I gauge somebody's intention. What was you trying to say? You know what I'm saying? Right. And if the intention is clear, I give the execution a little wiggle room. I'm with the movement of equality and everybody respect everybody as individuals. God is the creator and the judge. I'm not the judge. I think it's God, my personal opinion, that, you know, keep you protected through them situations while you learning what you really here for and being able to speak from a place of experience, but on a platform and on, you know, from a place of success. It's just about mentality, in my opinion, just how to take your lumps in life, you know what I mean? Because you're going to take your L's, you're going to have your ups and downs. So just a philosophy or a point of view on how to look at the journey, you know what I mean? You got where you're trying to be, and then you got all this shit in between that's not going to matter when you get it. I read that somewhere, it was just like, the highest human act is to inspire, you know what I mean? And so for me, it's like, I don't care really the business side of music outside of just being a hustler. You can't break the rules, the fundamental rules. Be a man of your word. Do what you say you're gonna do. Respect people the way you would like to be respected. I've never been one of the people that could be comfortable being careless. Some people, I noticed the quality that they don't have that, they just don't have I guess the pressure on themselves. They just have a little bit of a comfort that I don't have. I don't feel comfortable
unless I know I went above and beyond with my preparation. The things that possibly could happen, if I ain't take real steps to prevent those things, I'm not comfortable. I can't walk around charismatic and happy. Nah.
Main, most important thing, number one, is you gotta get rid of doubt. If you got doubt in what you're doing, it's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? And the way to do that is you have a plan. Because if you got a plan, it's not like just a pipe dream. You have a step-by-step list of things to do to get to your goal. If you don't have that, it's very hard to really have faith in what you're doing. Because soon as something pop up, it's gonna look like the end all. But if you got a game plan of everything you need to do, one thing pop up, well, I still gotta do this and that, so this ain't gonna stop me. You know what I'm saying? Another thing pop up, well, shit, I accomplished this 2 things since my last obstacle. I only got 3 more things to do. Let me keep pushing, fuck it. Pretty soon you attain your goal, and then you create another one. But without a game plan, without a strong sense of faith in what you're doing, it's gonna be real hard to accomplish anything.
The combo you have with yourself when you outside of the opportunities, but your actions and your mentality are success, but the reality of your situation isn't.
Number one, I just feel better, homie. I sleep better, you know what I mean? I got a level of like, I'm at peace with what I'm doing. I feel good about what I'm waking up doing and about my lifestyle. At one point, I wasn't proud of my lifestyle. I'm saying I wasn't content with what I was doing on a day-to-day basis. I wasn't happy with that. So it was eating at me, even though I'd be on the surface, cool and straight. I'd rather invest in some real estate, you know what I'm saying? Something.
Well, can you repeat that again, man? You're up and coming artist. What did you say you want to do?
I say invest in some assets as opposed to trick off my money on some liabilities like diamonds. You know what I'm saying? Cars that lose value as soon as you drop them off the lot.
So you're trying to get land?
Exactly, homie. A real asset. Take care of my peoples, because you know it look good, but at the end of the day, you losing value, homie. It ain't appreciating, it's depreciating. I mean, I feel like that's insecurity. Material things ain't nothing. You feel me? At the end of the day, it's who you is. If you wasn't born with it, you gonna die with it.